Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Tapped in just a little bit early with everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Go ahead and do me a favor and double tap on that screen for me as you come in to the video. How y'all doing this morning? Double tap, double tap. We about 20 minutes early. That's right. I'm a little bit early this morning because I'm going to tell you what, I was like, you know what, I got a busy day. And so I want to go ahead and get started because I got coaching sessions every hour on the hour today. You know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing, right? Because everybody's reaching out, booking their sessions, you know what I'm saying? Getting the help that they need, working on their mental health. So it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? I ain't complaining, you know what I'm saying? But it just makes me have to tap in a little bit earlier than what I was planning on doing. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing? Go ahead and double tap on that screen as you come into the room this morning. How y'all doing? Do me a favor real quick as you come in. What up, Tifa? What up, Kira? What up, Inspiring Queen? Thank you, Shatia Durant, already for the 20 stars over on Facebook this morning. How y'all doing, man? Do me a favor as you come in. Go ahead and let me know where you viewing me from, so I can shout out some of you guys' area. What's going on, Ra? How you doing in Oregon? I see Oregon this morning. What up, Facebook? How y'all doing? Already then tapped in, already sending stars. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on? Rachel White, I see you. Joyce, I see you. Toya Butler, I see you. Thank you, Tiffy. Thank you, Raylan. I see you tapping in as well. Okay, South Carolina, Illinois is here. Dallas, Florida is here. Okay, double tap. Oh, y'all ain't playing. Okay, Mississippi. How y'all doing in Tallahassee? Dallas, Texas, Springville. Miami, Florida is here. Alabama is here. Hollywood, Florida. Vegas is here. New York, how y'all doing? Oklahoma, Chicago, Oklahoma over here as well. Mississippi. Okay, Baltimore, Louisiana. Okay, I see y'all. Chicago, what up? Dallas, Texas. What's going on? Okay, the UK is here. Okay, man, come on now. More, okay, Florida, more Chicago. I see Georgia, Vermont, Charlotte is here as well. Brooklyn is here. Wauketha, I think that's how you pronounce it. What's going on in Virginia? Phoenix is here as well. Good morning, Missouri. How y'all doing in North Carolina? I see you guys. Thank you so much, Telly. I appreciate that badge. Good morning. Thank you, Gorgeous Glow, for that badge. Oh, y'all starting out already over here on IG. Miss Loyal, appreciate that badge this morning. What's going on in South Africa? What's going on in Ghana? What's going on in Cape Town? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, what up, what up, what up? All of my friends, my family. What up, UK? What up in Canada? What's up in Trinidad? You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing, man? St. Louis, what's up? How y'all doing in Detroit? Okay, Alaska is here as well. Good morning, Buffalo, New York. How y'all doing there? Okay, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I see y'all this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, California? How y'all doing, man? Good morning in Utah. I see y'all this morning, man. Big Texas is here as well. Free Gregory, I appreciate that badge. Rob, thank you for that badge. Louisiana, I see you guys tapping in. Oh, man, we got a word today. We definitely going to have a word today. What's going on, Natalie? Appreciate that badge. One God saves. Appreciate that badge, man. Y'all not playing with those badges over here. Man, appreciate y'all. I see y'all are double tapping already. Come on. Okay, 99 stars just dropped by Rachel White. Rachel say don't play with her. You know, she holding Facebook down. She like, don't play with her. Okay, Coach, we got you over here as well. Beauty, appreciate that heart. Thank you guys so much. Good morning. Oh, y'all been waiting? Friends say, Coach, we've been waiting. Good morning, good morning. I hope everybody have had an amazing weekend. Heather Geegan, how you doing this morning? I hope everybody have had an amazing weekend, man. Last week we went in and we talked about stretching, right? We talked about stretching. We talking about development. We talked about stepping out of your comfort zone. We talked about operating within, you know what I'm saying, within yourself and acknowledging when, you know what I'm saying, to push yourself a little bit harder, that God has to make you sometimes uncomfortable in certain situations in order for you to grow, in order for you to evolve, right? So we talked about doing what? Thank you so much for that badge over on IG, man. You know, if y'all see me looking to the left, to the right, from the right to the left, y'all keep in mind, I got Facebook going, I got TikTok going, I got IG going, all live at one time. That's right. We're going to do all three platforms at one time. Why? Because I got to make sure everybody get the message. Thank you so much for that badge on IG, Rumskin. I appreciate you. But yeah, we're going to make sure that everybody get that same message, man. Come on, double tap on that screen. And we talked about learning how to be uncomfortable and comfortable at the same time, right? Uncomfortable because we're having to learn ourselves. We're having to stretch ourselves. We're having to challenge ourselves. We're having to deal with our own triggers, our own emotions. You know what I'm saying? And comfortable in knowing that every single thing that we're going through in life, these things are not things that we are experiencing that's going to destroy us, but these are things that we are experiencing son, that to do what? To challenge us, to push us to our next level. Understand that every single thing that we're going through, changing that mindset, I'm not experiencing what I'm experiencing because this is going to take me out. I'm not going through hell in my life. I'm not experiencing this hardship right now because this is going to destroy me. But changing that perspective to everything that I experience in my life is teaching me something, right? It's a lesson in every single thing that I'm going through. It's something that I need to learn. It's something that I need to take away from whatever it is that I'm dealing with. So learning how to be comfortable and uncomfortable at the same time, understanding that we are being tested. Your faith is being tested. Your endurance is being tested. You know what I mean? And that's why it's super, super important for you to do what? Master your emotions. If you can't do nothing else, you have to master your emotions. Why do you say that? Why you say that, coach? Mastering your emotions is identifying your triggers, knowing why you feel how you feel, identifying your emotions, understanding why you feel the way that you feel, so that you can do what? So that you can create a healthier response for what's going on in your life. Because I taught last week that what? Anytime that you act out of your emotions, it's going to cost you every single time. Anytime that you respond to life and you respond to life out of your emotions, it's going to cost you every single time. So you have to do what? Activate your superpower. What is my superpower? We're just running through your notes. What is my superpower, coach? My power to remain calm. Right? In every situation that I face, I gotta always make sure that I remain calm. I see you guys right here. Y'all got it in the chat. Okay, put it in the chat. Come on, Facebook, double tap on that screen. What you say? Put it in the chat. Remain calm. What is my superpower? The power to be able to remain calm. And whatever it is that I'm dealing with, I gotta remain calm. I want y'all to put it on here. Come on, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. We running through the notes so that we can slide into our next subject. We came on early. I came on a little bit early. We gonna slide right into our next subject. So my superpower is my power to be able to remain calm. Why is it important for me to be able to remain calm? Because the calmer you are, the clearer you think. The clearer you think, the more that you're able to strategize. And when you're strategizing, now you're creating an outcome for a situation that do what? It works out in your favor. Right? Your superpower is calmness. Being able to remain calm in situations that you know for a fact you're only saying this or doing this because you want to upset me. You want to ruffle my feathers. You want to piss me off. You want me to respond to whatever it is that you're doing out of my emotions, because you know that if I respond, thank you, Jennifer, for that badge. Thank you, Fear, for that badge. That if I respond to you out of my emotions, that means that guess what? You're going to win. You're going to get exactly what you want from me. You want me to be upset, and I'm going to respond out of anger. Understand? So you're going to know that I'm upset. You want me to break down in tears. You want me to respond out of my emotions. You wanted to hurt my feelings, and now I'm giving you just what it is that you want. Your superpower is calmness, so that you can think clearer and you can strategize and create a response that is in your favor. Friends say, go off, coach. I come on. We gonna educate the people. You know what I'm saying? We gonna educate the people. It's so much power in learning how to do what? Master my emotions. Come on, double tap. What we say, coach? It's so much power in mastering my emotions. But that's a red ink pen note for you today. Throne, T Brown 82. Appreciate that badge. Mastering my emotions. Mastering my emotions is identifying my triggers and creating a healthier response to them. So now when I know that people are behaving a certain type of way, saying a certain thing to get up under my skin, instead of me responding the way that I used to respond, now I do one or two things. I either walk off or I just simply smile. When I know somebody is saying something or is doing something to try to piss me off or trying to ruin my day or ruin my good mood, I do one or two things. I either walk off or I just simply smile. Why? Because there's power in my response. And what I'm not going to do is give you the satisfaction of being able to do what? Ruin my day, ruin my good mood, piss me off. I'm not allowing you to do that. You will not have that type of power or control over my life. Come on, double tap on my screen. We got 119 stars. Get us up there, y'all. Let's get some stars over here on Facebook. Let's get some stars on Facebook. TikTok, I see y'all, man. Y'all are sending the gifts. I see y'all. Double tap on that screen. Double tap. Yeah, emotional intelligence. Come on, Lawrence. Yeah, come on. Double tap on that screen. Let us get some stars. Let's get up to 500. Let's get up to 500 on Facebook real quick, man. Y'all already been sending y'all badges. Let me get some more love on TikTok as well. Appreciate that heart. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Hover. I appreciate you, Meg and Bree. Appreciate y'all. Double tap on that screen. If you don't see your best friend on this live right now, do me a favor. And go ahead and tag her in the comments. If you don't see your best friend on this live video right now on TikTok, on Instagram or Facebook, do me a favor. Thank you, Danielle, for those stars. Do me a favor. Go ahead and tag them right now. Tell them to come on and get in the room. Coach about to get it started. We got about 9 minutes till we get started. So come on, double tap on that screen. Thank you, Joan Brown, for those stars. Go ahead, double tap on that screen. Come on now. Let's get them in here. Let's get them in here. Why? Because we got a message today. So you have to have that emotional intelligence. You have to know what it is that you feel and why do you feel the way that you feel, and do not make an excuse. Thank you, Deborah, for those stars. Do not make an excuse for why you feel that way and continue to carry on that way. But what you do is you identify what it is that you're feeling, why you feel that way, and you make a decision as to how am I going to go about this the next time. Why you say that, Coach? Thank you so much, Sauced Up. Appreciate those stars. Why you say that, Coach? Because a lot of us are continuously holding on and hoarding that same negative energy, that same negative feeling, and we're dragging it, and we're showing up into other people's lives, and we're making them responsible for the hurt that we've been dragging from one relationship to the next, or from one family situation to the next, or from one church situation to the next, or from one job situation to the next. And what you do is you end up bleeding on people that did not, damage you. You end up hurting people that did not hurt you. You end up taking that pain and sending it to other people. Thank you, Trina, for those stars. Thank you, Big Ham. Appreciate those stars. Come on, double tap on the screen, right? And that's how you create that cycle of hurt people. And the reason why that happens is because the people that have been damaged, they refuse to take the opportunity to be able to heal the way that they need to, so that they don't cause damage in other people's lives. Thank you, Leash 40, for that badge. Come on now, what you saying, Coach? It's time for you to tap into yourself. You have to work on yourself on a regular basis. You have to make sure that you're handling your adult business before you go and connect yourself with someone else. Thank you so much, Latrice, for those stars. Thank you, Terry, for those stars. I see us getting up. Oh man, y'all done got us up to 597. Okay, Facebook say, wait a minute, Coach, don't count us out. Double tap on that screen. Hey, they say don't count us out. Come on, friend. Come on, Tifa. On a regular basis. What that means no days off. Thank you, Christy, for those stars. Come on, that means no days off. That means every single day that you wake up, you have to prioritize yourself. That means that every single day that you wake up, you have to make sure that go into your prayer first. Thank you, Jessica, for those stars. I'm starting my day with prayer. I'm giving up that gratitude. I'm letting God know that I'm thankful for being able to experience a brand new day. I'm thankful that you saw fit to put breath in my body, to give me the activities of my limbs, to clothe me with my right mind. Not only that, I just thank you for another opportunity to be able to do what? To do it all over. Right? Which means I'm not dragging yesterday into today. Hello. Yeah. What you say, Coach? That means I'm not, I just told you, stop hoarding, stop dragging it along. That means I gave you a brand new day. And with your brand new day, I need for you to make a decision as to what you're going to do in this brand new day. I didn't give you a brand new day for you to come over here in this brand new day and still be bringing that same drama from yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday. This is a brand new day. Why are we still wasting time on that? Why are we still going back and forth about that? Why are we still giving energy to that? Once you identify that there's nothing that you can say or that you can do to be able to change that situation, to fix that situation, you owe it to yourself in that moment to say, you know what? That's the past. Hello, I'm moving on with my life. Come on, Tifa, no more hoarding. It's time for me to move on with my life. Why? Because I refuse to allow yesterday's tears to continue to soak my eyes up today. I'm not doing that. Walking around, eyes all swole up. Thank you, is it Ramos? Ramos, appreciate those stars. Walking around, eyes all swole up. Look like you need an ice pack put on your eyes because you're just crying about something that you can't do. You can't do nothing about. You can't fix it. You can't do nothing about. What you say? That's a God problem. Come on. And we have to start saying that that's a God problem. That's not something for me to worry about. That's a God problem. This is not something that I can fix. Thank you so much, Riley Lux, for those stars. That's a God problem. There's no need for me to sit over there and soak about that. There's no need for me to sit over there and be over there whining and crying and moping and allowing depression and stress and anxiety to consume me. That's a God problem. Thank you, Terry West, for those stars. Let's just be real. What you saying? When you're growing in life, when you're evolving in life, when you're healing in life, you have got to become a person that is emotionally intelligent. You have to master your emotions. You got to know when to disconnect. Talked about it a little bit. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit this morning. We talked, Well, you got to know when to disconnect. Come on, double tap on that screen. What you say, coach? You got to know when to disconnect. Well, I hope y'all got y'all ink pens out. Yeah, you got to know when to disconnect. And I want you to understand the power of deception. What we're going to be talking about this morning, because TikTok is at 45K right now. So I got to drop this topic. We'll be talking about the power of deception. The power of deception. We're going to talk about the power of deception. And we're going to talk about the power of deception. That's what we're going to be talking about this week. I need y'all to go ahead and double tap on my screen. Let's get in. What you're trying to tell us right now, coach? I want you to understand the power of disconnect right now. And the reason why I say that is because the enemy has tricked us and has tricked you for a lot of years. Let's be real. We fought our whole entire life to disconnect from other people. Come on. Yeah. We work hard. We go hard in the pain when it got something to do with disconnecting from other people. And guess what? We scream that all day long. Oh, I disconnect. I cut you off. I walk away. I get up out your life. We take pride in being able to disconnect from all these different people that we view as people that are not beneficial to our growth and our development. We walk away from people that are not in alignment with the life that we're creating for ourselves. We disconnect from anybody that disrespects us and all these different things. But one thing that we fail at doing, come on, double tap on the screen. And what is that, coach? We fail at disconnecting from that broken version of ourselves. And the enemy has you fixated on what? On what it is, pointing a finger at other people. And now you have to understand that it's equally important for you to disconnect from the person that you used to be as well. See, it's deception, the power of deception. If I can keep you focused over here, if I can make you think that they are the problem, if I can make you think, friends, say that's deep. We're going to teach this morning. If I can make you think that it's everybody else and it's not you, then I can keep you broken. That's a red ink pen note for somebody. Friends say, I'm in here. Come on. What you say, coach? I need for you to understand that. You know what I'm saying? We've mastered the art of detaching ourselves from other people. We can do that with our eyes closed, baby. We don't need no help with it. We can disconnect from them and we can walk slam on away from them, and we don't have to walk with. I ain't called them in weeks. I ain't talked to them in weeks. It's going on 4 months, and I ain't got no thought about talking to them. I'm going on about my life. And guess what? You're moving on about your life, and you don't even realize that you've been deceived. You don't even realize that you're being bamboozled. You're being hoodwinked. You're being finessed right now because the enemy got you thinking that they are the problem. But he got you thinking that, oh, I didn't cut out the problem. I didn't took care of the problem. I didn't did what I needed to do. I didn't got rid of that. That's what you thinking. You got rid of that. But guess what? Now 3 months later, you find yourself back into the same exact problem, but you got different set of people. Now what you teaching. 3 months later, you find yourself back in that same exact type of situation. 3 months later, you find yourself back in that same type of situation, right? You're going through that same exact script, but you got a different cast. Why? Because you never set yourself down and done the work on yourself. Thank you, Body by Kira. Thank you, YBG. I got Kira and Kira showing love over here on TikTok. You never set yourself down to do the work that you needed to do on yourself. So you transferred one set of problems from one person over to another person, and now you're expecting from another individual to heal the trauma that you refuse to take care of on your own. Now you want to dump that on somebody else. You want to make it somebody else's responsibility. But the truth of the matter is, when you disconnect yourself from somebody or coming out of a traumatic experience, when you're coming out of a dysfunctional family ship, friendship, job ship, church ship, whatever, you owe it to yourself to say, you know what is it that I was doing that was breaking my own heart? How was I contributing to my own suffering? What decisions was I making that made me think that it was okay for me to be in that situation? I need to change my own mindset. I need to work on myself. I need to make sure that I rid myself of whatever spirit it is that I'm carrying that's attracting those type of people to me. Come on and teach. Yo, come on, friend. First, I needed this morning. Let's be real. But we made it cute, right? We made it cute. We made it trendy. Yeah. Come on now. Y'all know y'all like the trends. We made it cute. We made it trendy. While I gotta wait. While ain't nothing that I gotta heal from. I can move on. I can get from under this one and get over this one. I can do this and that. We made it cute. And then the next month, 2-3 months later, we on social media. You see that same person that was talking about, oh, I can move on. I don't have to heal. I got to do this and that. You will see them 3 months later. Now they on social media doing what? Posting nothing but whining and crying and I ain't gonna love again, and I don't want another relationship, and people so fake, people so phony. No, you just refuse to do the work that you need to do on yourself, and you keep using other people as distractions. Okay, that I ain't have to put y'all out there. Like, I ain't have to do all of that. I know. Hold up. What you say? I ain't had to do. Come on, Tifa say, Lord, I didn't have to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? That was emotion. I didn't even have to do all of that. But it's a fact. You're using them as a distraction so that you don't have to work on yourself. And that's exactly what the enemy wants to do. He's deceiving you. Yet again, why do you keep saying that, Coach? I want you to understand that he's deceiving you. He's tricking you into thinking that you are not contributing to the problem. He's tricking you into thinking that you don't have to work on yourself. He's tricking you into thinking that you weren't allowing what was happening in your life to continue in your life that way. You have to understand that when you're dealing with deception, y'all ready for this? I'm ready to get into some no's. I'm ready to go all the way into pain. I need for you to understand that he's tricking you into thinking that everything is okay with you, because as long as you think that everything is okay with you and that you are not the problem, then you will never work on you. What you say, Coach? Write it in your notes. As long as he can trick you into thinking that you're not the problem, that everything is okay with you, that you're not contributing, that you're not, you know what I'm saying, adding to, that you're not allowing what's happening in your life, then guess what? You will walk away with your head up, chest out, thinking more of yourself than what you really are. You won't even acknowledge the fact that you're a manipulator. You won't even acknowledge the fact that you're using people as void fillers. You won't acknowledge the fact that you're damaging people because you're hurt. You won't acknowledge the fact that you're walking folk like a dog, and you are the very thing that you despise. That's a word, bias. Come on. What you say, Coach? Red ink pen? No, you won't even acknowledge the fact that you are the very thing that you despise. You've become your abuser, and you didn't even know it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on. Friends say, wow, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you also. I appreciate them. Yeah, come on, let me send me some love. Friends say, whoa, what you say, Coach? Oh yeah, we talking accountability this morning. Because get what? You will not be able to grow. You won't be able to heal if I get on here every single morning and I sugarcoat it for you. If I get on here every single morning and I play nice with you, if I get on here every single morning and I do what everybody else do and just do enough just to keep you following me, then that ain't the right thing to do. I got to give you enough to make sure that you're taking accountability over your life, that you're actually healing, that you're actually learning, that you're actually growing. Because if I don't do that, then that means that I'm not doing my job. So if I hurt your feelings this morning, I can't apologize for it. I hope I hurt your feelings enough for you to change. Come on, thank you, Rob, for the badge. I'm not here to play nice. I'm not here to tiptoe around subjects. Understand that. Thank you, Free Gregory, for that badge. I'm not here to play nice. Understand that that's not my job. My job is not to play nice. My job is to give you the information to help you heal, to give you the information to help you develop, to help you grow, to help bring you out of a dark place. That's what my job. My job ain't to keep you broken. Because once you get what you got, or what you feel like you need, it's going to be some folk that's going to come up out of there. My job is always secure. I don't have to keep folk broken. I don't have to keep people in a place where they're not really growing or make them codependent on me. Anybody that follow me, y'all know how I rock. I want you to grow. I'm looking for future leaders. I'm ready for people to step out. I encourage people to, you know what I'm saying, spread the word. Get up there, do what you need to do. Why? Because that's not my job. Just like I'm helping you, it'll be people that's coming up after you. It's an assignment that's on your head when you step out. You know what I'm saying? As a server, you got two different types of people. You're going to deal with a seller or a server. People that are here to sell you BS, to keep you funding them, to keep them up, their pockets getting bigger and bigger while you stay broken, keep you over there in the unknown state, codependent on them, while their pockets get what? Bigger and bigger. And then you have servers. You have purpose workers. People that show up and say, God dog it, get up. Tap into yourself. You matter. Fix your life. You're gonna either deal with one or the other. You got some sellers and you got some folk out here that are servers. I happen to be a server. I'm here to serve. I'm here to give the word. I'm here to drop it on you so that you can correct your mental health, so that I can show you that everything that you do, it starts with your mindset. You have to have the right type of mindset so that you can grow, so that you can heal. I'm here to help you flip that mental switch. You got to help me help you. But the enemy wants to do what? Keep you. Thank you so much for those stars. I appreciate you. Let me slide down. Brittany, appreciate you. As long as he can make you think that everything is okay with you, then you will never fix you. As long as he make you think that you're the perfect one, that you ain't making no mistakes, that you ain't doing, then guess what? You will never heal. You will never grow. You will never evolve. Why? Because you already think that you're thinking a certain type of way. You think that you know everything. You think that you on top. You think that you got this thing all in the bag. And what's that? That's deception. Self-development is forever growing. Self-development is always evolving. Self-development is becoming a student in this thing of life. You're going to always be learning. And you have to become dedicated to that. You cannot be stuck in one way of thinking. Just because that's how it's always been done does not mean that that's how it's always going to be. And I teach my people on a regular baby, be first. Ain't nothing wrong with you for being first. Be first, baby. Go ahead and be first to do it. Come on. Yeah, be first to do it. Just because, everything was impossible until somebody showed them that it was possible. They counted a lot of stuff until people started showing up and said, you know what? I'm going to show you that this can happen. I'm going to show you that I can do that. And you create things where? You create things twice. You create them first here in your mind, and then you create them in reality. You think, if you can see yourself doing it, then you can do it. If you see yourself running that business, then you can run that business. If you see yourself as being successful, then you can be successful. Understand that. Why are you teaching that? I tell you this all the time. If your vision is limited, your life will be limited as well. If you don't see yourself as great, you won't treat yourself like you're great. If you don't see yourself as love, then you won't treat yourself like a person that deserves love. It's all about how you see yourself. And a lot of times, that's the reason why deception works so easily on people. If I can make you think less than of yourself, if I can make you think that you're not worthy, if I can make you think that you're not good enough, if I can make you think that you have to be connected to other people in order for you to be enough, in order for you to grow, in order for you to evolve in life, if I can keep you in that stuck, stagnant thinking, then I have deceived you to the point where I don't have to destroy you. You're going to destroy yourself. I hope y'all wrote that down. When you say, it's deception. Deception is, I don't have to. This deception is, most of us don't even understand that it's not even the enemy at work. The enemy have deceived you to the point where you don't look at yourself as worthy. You don't look at you and think that you matter. You look at yourself and you feel like you're undeserving. And as long as you are being deceived that way, and life have you thinking that you can never be anything because this is what your family have been. If life can trick you into thinking that, this is all that you're going to ever have, and that's all that you see, and that's all that you work towards, then guess what? You're going to live right there on that level of life. You have got to be able to open up your mind and understand that nothing is off limits to you. You have to open up your mind and say that if I see myself having that, if I see myself doing this, then I can have that, then I can do that, that there's nothing stopping me from being able to be that person except for my thoughts. It be your own inner thoughts. Because some of y'all haters be invisible. You ain't got nearly as many haters as you think that you got. Them people ain't even thinking about you. When they wrote their status, it was about 5 or 6 other people that they knew that had that same type of mentality. They don't even know you. But because that shoe fits, it offends you. Understand that. Because come on, let's just be real about it. Okay, I just told y'all I didn't come here to be friendly. I didn't come here to be friendly. I came here to be real. I came here to be raw. I came here to be uncut, uncensored. You're not the only one who have that broken type of thinking. thinking. You're not the only one that's out here behaving that type of way. But it was because that shoe fit, that's the reason why you responded the way that you actually responded. And I need for you to understand that deception is very real. And as long as the enemy can keep you thinking that there's nothing wrong with you, then he keeps you in a broken state. He keeps you in a state where you'll never do the work on you. You will never heal. You will never evolve. He keeps you right there in that basic living. He keeps you right there in that mediocre living. He keeps you right there with all the rest of your friends and your family. He keeps you stuck right there. But there's nothing wrong with you saying that I want more for my life. I want bigger and I want better for my life. But you have to understand that when you decide to go big, when you decide to go extreme, when you decide to say that I'm going to be the first, then that means that you have to be willing to detach yourself from that old version of who you used to be. Let me reintroduce myself. Yeah, I know I might look the same, sound the same, but I'm not that same person anymore. Yeah, come on now. Yeah. When you starting to move forward in your life, baby, I'm gonna have to reintroduce myself. I know I might walk in here the same, I might look the same, might sound the same, but I'm just not the person that I used to be. And you have to reintroduce yourself, and not just to other people. I want you to understand how important it is for you to focus on yourself, how important it is for you not to have to convince other people. But this right here is for you. Some of you guys need to look at yourself every single day in the mirror and have these conversations with you. Some of y'all need to pull a chair up to your mirror, the same mirror that you put that outfit on and you strut around and swear that you look so good when before you get ready to go out. Thank you, Riley Lux, for those stars. Appreciate you. That same mirror you need to pull a chair up to, and you need to have a heart to heart with yourself. Some of y'all need to pull a chair up and you need to have that conversation with yourself that I'm more than enough. Understand that I'm more than enough all by myself. I ain't got to be connected to nobody. I ain't got to be in a relationship with nobody. I ain't got to be in a group or clique or hang out with nobody. I am more than enough all by myself. And the problem is we're not having these type of conversations with ourselves. We're not having those. Come on, Tifa. I'm going there. You know what I mean? Come on. Double tap on that screen. We don't have these conversations with ourselves, with Coach. Good morning, Jen. How you doing? Tell Cross I said what up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't have these. Let me tell you why we don't have these conversations with ourselves, because we don't believe this in ourselves. Come on, Lily. We don't have these conversations with ourselves because we don't believe this within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't believe because we've been deceived. Deception is very real. So we think that we have it all the way together. So because we feel like we got on that new outfit, and because we didn't got our makeup done, we got our hair laid, and we got that expensive clutch in our hand, we start to think that we got it all the way together. And the truth of the matter is you are a beautiful disaster. You have become your abuser and you did not even know it. The same pain, the same hurt that somebody brought you because you did not heal, because you did not grow, because you did not sit down and really work on yourself. You're about to go out and you're about to damage the person that you're dealing with now. The new person that done absolutely nothing to you, you're about to go and damage that person and you ain't even know it. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Okay, the trickery is real. Friend said, oh, yeah. Because some of y'all done found yourself already. I'm about to go to my next point, but some of y'all done found yourselves already. Y'all be having conversations with them, and they didn't already let you know that you complained about your ex and said your ex was this, and this, but you act just like that. Come on. Okay, Kira. Come on. Yeah. Please act like you ain't never heard it. Act like you ain't never heard it. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's just be real. Yeah, you say all these different things about your ex. You say how they was a liar, how they was a cheater, how they was a manipulator, how they was this, and this. But I'm seeing that same type of behavior inside of you. And what you don't understand is because you set up under that, in that relationship, up under that for so long, you done picked up those spirits. And you done picked up those spirits. Now you're behaving just like the thing that you despise. Now you're behaving just like that individual behaved in your life. And now here you coming over here, and you want to cause hell in my life because somebody caused hell up in yours. Now you want to ruin my life because what? Somebody went over there and they ruined yours. And because the enemy have deceived you so much, you don't even you ain't even realize you had picked that up. Yeah, come on. Yeah. You ain't even realize that you had picked up those. Come on, I see y'all. Thank y'all so much on TikTok for those gifts. Y'all at 116.5K. Come on, double tap on that screen. I think we need to get 400K this morning. Y'all had 200 this morning on morning walk and worship. Y'all need 400K. Double tap on the screen. Let's just be real. Some of us, let's be real. We didn't even. I didn't even know that I had took on that spirits. I didn't even know that I had started behaving like that. I didn't even know that. But because you dealt with that, I want to learn you something. something this morning. I want to learn you something this morning. The problem come in with that is because when you start developing coping skills to deal with dysfunctional behavior, then understand that in that moment, you start to think that that behavior is okay, that that behavior is all right, because in your mind, you've already started making excuses for it. So now that you're out of that situation, you take those broken behaviors, those broken learned behaviors that, you take those with you instead of you taking the time to say, let me sit down, let me work on myself. I don't want to be that person to somebody else. So for everybody who said I ain't got nothing in my life to fix, you got some fixing to do. Well, good morning. That's all. Yeah. Well, good morning. Well, good morning. Come on, good morning. Well, good morning. I didn't even know. Some of y'all sitting here right now, and y'all on the live, and y'all saying that very exact same thing. Y'all saying, Coach, man, I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing. I didn't even realize, you know what I mean? That sometimes, you didn't heard that. They didn't brought it up. They didn't said it to you. Even in some of y'all friendships, if y'all got some real friends, they didn't brought that to your attention too. Girl, you sound just like him. Girl, you sound just like her. I tell you what, you done went through that so long, man. God, dog, that's how that. Yeah. Let's be real. What you say, a part of your growth and your development is going to mean that you not only have to detach yourself from the broken people or the dysfunctional people or that you were dealing with, it also means that you have to detach yourself from that broken person that you used to be. And you can't be over there trying to go back to that person. You don't ever want to go back to who you were before the pain. You don't ever want to go back to who you were before the heartache, before the traumatic experience. You don't ever want to go back to being that person, because that person that you were then was the person that accepted that, was the person that allowed that. So everything that you go through in life, you take away the lessons from that, so you never have to experience that pain again. You take away the lessons from that, so that first time that you see a red flag, then you know, oh yeah, I've been through that before. Oh baby, you will not take me back down that wall. Understand that I done been there, then done that. I can write a whole book about it. I'm not even about to go back through that. I'm not, the first time that I see you about to take me, because I'm not going back to hell with nobody. I don't care how cute y'all make it sound. I'm not doing it. You got to get you some. Yeah, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Drop me off. I'm not a ride or die, baby. Just drop me off. Drop me off. I done all the riding that I'm doing. Yeah, drop me off at the next stop, baby. I'm getting up out of here. Matter of fact, it ain't even got to be the next stop. At that next curb, just pull on over right there. That's right. Put me out of the median or something. I'm not going back through hell with nobody. Understand that, oh yeah, we'll go to hell and back together. Not me. Not me. I'm not enduring no more hell. I don't want to deal with no more hell. Understand that. I want to be in love. I want to feel joy. I want to feel peace. I want to feel safe. I want to feel secure. I want to be in a relationship, a friendship, a familyship where I'm respected all the way around. I'm not going back through hell with nobody. Drop me off. Not about to play. I ain't doing it. You got to get somebody else to do it, baby. Get somebody else to do it. And they be thinking that it's cute. They be thinking that that's cute. Ain't nothing cute about that. I'm going to tell you that right. Ain't nothing cute about it. Y'all be laughing like it's cute. Don't nothing be cute about it. Don't nothing be cute about it. You be over there, edges gone. You over there walking around like a 13-year-old boy going through puberty. Face all broke out, skin all messed up, losing all kind of weight left and right. Some of us want to lose weight, but not that way. I don't want to be stressed out to lose it. I don't want to be going through hell to lose it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do all of that. No, ma'am. No, sir. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not about to. Deception. That's what, man, come on. Come, drop me off, Tifa. I'm not about to play with him. What up, inspiring queen? Heather Smith, I see you over here. Come on, LA Star, I appreciate you. Drop me off. What else deception does? Deception causes detours. Which say deception causes, when you're being deceived, it causes you detours in your life. Deception causes you detours. You have to make sure that your mind is locked in, that your focus is locked in, that you got tunnel vision in your life, and you have to make sure of these things, because we're in a season right now where I can't afford a detour. Understand that I can't afford no more detours. I gotta know what it is that I'm doing in my life. I gotta know where I am going in my life. I have to have a plan of action in my life. I'm tired of walking around wide sleep. It causes detours. Why do you say that, coach? Because it'll have you chasing paths it'll have you chasing paths that you have the ability to do certain things. Just because you can do it, don't mean that you're supposed to be doing it. What you mean, coach? Just because you can do it, don't mean that it's a part of your assignment. So I can do this with my eyes closed, but that ain't a part of your assignment. So you done wasted all your time, all of your energy, all your effort over there doing something that, yes, you have the ability to do, but that's not your assignment to do. That's deception. The enemy will have you focusing on doing what? Things that you do well. Why? Because that's not challenging you. Oh yeah, wait, I'm just waiting. Thank you, Christy. Christy caught it. I see you. Come on, double tap. She caught it. Thank you for them stars. She caught it. What you say, coach? I'm gonna read it back. I'm gonna read the note back. Because I want to make sure. Come on, I want to make sure that everybody. Deception causes detours. It'll have you chasing paths that you have the ability to do, but it's not your assignment to do. You have the ability, you have the skill set to do it. You can do it without any issues, but it's not your assignment. You can do it and it's easy for you to do. So you think, because you've been deceived, that that's what you're supposed to be doing, but that's really not your assignment. But the enemy, because when it's an assignment, you're uncomfortable. There's always a push attached to your purpose, has a push attached to it. Why? Because you're forever growing, you're forever evolving, you're forever growing forward in life. Come on, Ross say make it. Come on, it makes so much sense now, right? Come on, double tap on that screen. Just because you can do it doesn't mean that that's your assignment. But the enemy, your assignment, there you go, she got the right note. Your assignment is going to always be challenging. What you say, coach? Your assignment, tell me, you ain't seen nowhere in the Bible. You ain't seen nowhere in the Bible or outside the Bible, right? You ain't seen nowhere in the Bible where anybody had a blessing, a deliverance, any type of help without some type of struggle. Let's think about in life. In life, with us, you've never accomplished something. You've never had something happen big in your life without what? Some type of struggle. There was something that happened. Everybody do what? We love a success story. Anytime that you're listening to somebody and you're watching them come up, you're watching things happen, they say, well, how did you get here? You're sitting eagerly to do what? Hear their success story. You're sitting eagerly to hear about how they struggled, how they went through this, how they went through that in order for them to be able to get what it is that they have. How did you make that happen? How did you get to this point in life? How did you get this level of success? You're all waiting eagerly to hear about the struggle. I'm about to smoke some boots with this next thought because it just came to my mind. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. I ain't lying. Tell me if you feel like I'm wrong. Just say, Coach, I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to debate it. I'm ready to debate it. That you can't find it anywhere where we're not sitting eagerly. Where we waiting. We want to know how that they got there. And let me tell you how we know. Let me tell you how we know that this is a truism. Let me tell you how we know that this is a truism. Because even people that have it all, and they were gifted silver spoons, even people that have it all and were gifted silver spoons, they do what? They fabricate a struggle story. What? I just waiting. I'm just waiting because every oh, yeah, okay, come on, let's be real. Come on, thank you, Kira. Come on, let's be real. Yeah. Why? Because they feel like you're not respected if you don't have a struggle attached to that. People don't appreciate that if you don't have a struggle attached to that. You know what I'm saying? People want to hear from people. Let's just be real. I just want to be, can I be transparent? I want to be transparent. Majority of the time, even in my case, you know what? Even in my case, on TikTok, I got 1.1 million. Facebook owed 268,000 over there. On Instagram, over 500K. And guess what? Everybody on there, when they talk to me, when they interact with me, the first thing that they say to me, first thing that they say is, I love listening to you. I love listening to you and tuning into your lives. Want me to tell you why? Because you done been through something. I love listening to people that have been through something. It's so much relatable because you know exactly what it is that I'm feeling. You know what it is that I'm going through. I can tell through your delivery of what you're saying saying that you've experienced some level of pain. You experienced some level of hardship. You've experienced some type of trial. You're not just somebody that it was given to. I support you because I see your struggle. I feel your pain in your delivery. I feel your passion. Come on. Let's just be real. Anything that you go through in life, it's going to be challenging. You're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to push your way through it all the time. And you're going to have to create. And because without that, you're not growing. Without that, you're not evolving. Without that, understand that. You're not toughening up your skin. You're not strengthening your faith. You don't have the right grit and you don't have the right grind. When you just given something, you don't have the same appreciation for it as a person that had to work for it. I'm just going to be real. You don't. That's a truism. And the old people told us that a long time ago. If I give it to you, then that's just me giving it to you. When you will mishandle it, you will misuse it. Why? Because you didn't have to work for it. You didn't have to do anything to get that. I just gave it to you. And that's the reason why you behave the way that you behave. But the moment that I start making you work for the things that you want, the moment that I start saying that I'm not going to give you this unless you get your chores done, the moment that I start saying that in order for you to get up and get that check, you have to go and clock in on that clock. In order for you to be able to get paid, this is what has to happen. Until you started working for your own money, working for your own things, then you develop a appreciation for those things. Imagine being 16. Imagine being 16 when you were 16 years old. Before then, your mama and daddy was buying everything that you needed, all your sneakers and everything. And they would send you to school and you got the freshest sneaker. They done worked hard and got them sneakers for you. And you come back in the front of them sneakers all bent up in the front. You done went to school and guess what? The knees of your pants is just snow white. I'm talking about white. You done crawled around all on the floor. The front part of the shoe, it looked like you took that part of that shoe and just drug it across the mud. Okay, well, act like I'm lying. Act like I'm lying. Act like y'all didn't get in trouble like I did about them tail or them shoes and the pants. Okay, just act like it wasn't me. Or you go to school, you know what I'm saying? And here you are, your mama that sent you to get your hair fixed and they done paid all this money at the salon and got it all pressed out and looking all good for you. And you come back, and when you come back, it's all frizzed up. You're missing a hair bow. This ponytail, we don't even know what a barrette's at that we put on there. And the first thing that we say is, oh, you know what? You don't appreciate it because the barrettes ain't free. Them shoes ain't free. Them clothes ain't free. I had to pay for those things. I had to work for those things, and they don't know the value of it. They go and they do whatever because they don't know the value. But when they turn 16 and 17 years old and then they start going to work, they got their little jobs and now they making their own money, and all of a sudden they walking like ducks going into school. You drop them off at school and they walking like ducks into school because they don't want to bend up the front of their forces, but been tearing your shoes up for years. Hello? Now what? Then they have you up in the hair store all day long because they want the right type of bonnet because they don't want to mess up their hairstyle. You walk in there and your daughter sleep like this here because she don't want to mess up her hair. But you've been spending money all these years and they've been wallowing in the bed. You go in there, they all up under the doggone covers. Come on. You don't appreciate it until you have to work for it. You don't appreciate it until it's your time, until it's your energy, till it's your effort, until your money is being the person that do what? That's funding it. It's the same way with your life. Everything that you're going to be doing in life is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a push. And that's okay. You have to be uncomfortable knowing that, I got to go through this. I got to get up early. I got to stay late. I got to read. I got to fast. I got to pray. I got to meditate. I got to grind. I got to do these things. I got to journal. I got to plan. Pull out my planner. It's going to be uncomfortable because it's an inconvenience. But at the same time, you have to be comfortable because you know what the outcome that it's going to bring on the other end. So you have to be uncomfortable but comfortable at the same exact time. That's growth. That's development. That's healing. And that's what the enemy does not want. That's what the enemy doesn't want you to know. He wants you to think, oh yeah, well, you cool. You got it all together. Don't worry about it. It's everybody else. It's not you. So you never really work on yourself. Or we go back into deception. Deception creates detours. We'll have you chasing paths that you have the ability to do, but those things are not your assignment to do. So you didn't wasted years doing something that comes easy to you, that wasn't challenging to you, because it just came natural for you. So you stayed on that job for 20 some odd years, working on that line, making the same exact pay as the 18-year-old, and you're 45 years old and you're making the same pay even though you've been there longer. But the truth of the matter is it was only because you were operating under that deception, because you were only supposed to be there for a season and you turned it into a state of your life. You were supposed to be a business owner. You were supposed to go there and get the check to be able to fund your own business, to be able to start your own brand. But you got there and you got comfortable. You got there and you got stuck right there, operating up under what? Deception. So instead of you being a boss, you stayed a worker. Detour. Yeah, what? Friends say, "Oh, it's tight, but it's right." It's tight, but it's right. It's tight, but it's right. I know. Let me get some stars over here on Facebook. We at 1986. The goal is 3K. The goal is 3K. Come on, love me up over here on Facebook. Yeah. It got real tight over here for a minute. I know. Yeah. What'd you say? So that was a note right there. I want to go down. If y'all ready for more, just put we ready. We ready. If y'all ready for more, just put we ready. Cause I got some more. I got some more. Friends say, "Oh my God, so true." Thank you, Danielle. Appreciate you, Riley Lux. Appreciate you. Send me some love, man. Double tap on this. It's tight, but it's right. It's tight. It's tight, but it's right. I see Heather Smith, Heather Geegan. Okay, Miss Neek say they ready. They ready over here on TikTok. Okay, Nina say we ready. Kimbo say she ready. Y'all ready on? Okay, Facebook say they ready. I see y'all over here. Y'all say y'all ready. Y'all okay? Then let's go. Okay, deception will have you linking up. Y'all ready? Deception will have you linking up with people or holding on to people that you think that you need because you got your assignment wrong. Bingham, appreciate them stars. What you say? Reread it. I ain't got no problem with rereading it. I ain't got no. Ooh, some of y'all looking at y'all circle right now. Yeah. Y'all done tap them into the video. Y'all like, wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah. I'm gonna read it one more time. It said deception would have you linking up with people or holding on to people that you think that you need because you got your assignment wrong. You got your, what you say, coach? You'll be holding on to folk. You'll be running after folk. You'll be chasing folk down because you think that you need those folks in order for you to grow, in order for you to heal, in order for you to be successful in life. You'll be thinking that you have to be connected to them. You'll be thinking that you have to be attached to them. But the truth of the matter is all you ever needed was you. The only person that the blessing really is for is you. The only person that the door is really going to open for is you. They over, and to be honest with you, some of you holding on to the person that's preventing you from being able to receive the blessing, that's blocking you from being able to get the open door, that won't in the way of and keep distracting you every single time the phone ring when them folk calling you to tell you yes. Starting today forever. Thank you for that badge. What you say? Deception will have you linking up with people or holding on to people that you think that you need because you got your assignment wrong. Wrong assignment. I just want Hold on, Ra. Hold on. Yeah, put it in the comment section. Wrong assignment. Just put wrong assignment. And how you know it's a wrong assignment? How you know you got a wrong assignment? When you over there and every single time that you get ready to pick up a book, Free Gregory, appreciate that badge. Every time you get ready to work on yourself, every time you get ready to pray, every time you get ready to go to an empowerment conference, a youth explosion, or anything that is beneficial to your growth and your development, you offer them to go. Invite them to go. They got an issue. No, I can't do that, and I don't know about that girl. That's a scam. I don't be going to that type of stuff, honey. I can watch that online. I can do this and I can do that. But when it's time to go to brunch, they the first ones ready. When it's time to go to the party, they the first one ready. When it's time to go to a concert and whatnot, they the first one ready. Got their dress already picked out, hairstyle already selected, already ready to grow. Girl, we gonna get a VIP section or not. They are ready to do whatever they can do with you that's going to throw away all of your income, that's going to put you in a position where you're just having just creating noise in your life. But anything that is beneficial to your growth and your development, anything that you're talking about that's mental health wise, anything that you're talking about that's going to change the way that you are mentally, physically, emotionally, they got an excuse. I'm just saying deception. Deception, the deception, yeah. And here you are running after them. Girl, I was going to go to the conference, but I guess I'm going to come with you. Girl, I was going to do that, but yeah, I ain't seen him in concert just yet. Yeah, you go out there, and then once you get out there, thank you, gorgeous glow. You go ahead and you go out there and you go and do it. Thank you for those stars right there. I appreciate you. And guess what? When you get over there, you sitting in a corner and everybody happy but you. Everybody yelling and screaming and taking all the pictures and the selfies and everything except for you. You feel so out of place. Why? Because you know for a fact that you already know that you did yourself a disservice. You already know, like, man, I could have been somewhere and I could have been doing this, and this, and I, you know what I'm saying? Man, I didn't skip prayer for this. I ain't even journal, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to hurry up and get here, and that's exactly what the enemy wants. He wants you to do what? He wants you to self-neglect, wants you to always be focused on doing what is fun. And don't get me wrong, fun things are fun when it's time for fun. But if it's causing you to abandon the person that you are spiritually, mentally, emotionally, if it's not pouring into you, fun cannot outweigh my spiritual growth. I got to prioritize that. That's something that I have to focus on. That's something that I got to be locked into. Understand that I got to be locked into that. T. Denise, appreciate that badge. I want you to understand. But when you have your assignment wrong, they'll be pushing you right on to do it. Girl, if I was you, you do this so easy. It don't make no sense. I just want to show you how you know. Girl, if I was you, I stay right there at that job. I mean, it is paying the bills. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about nothing. And I mean, your kids taken care of and all of this. If I was you, I stay right there because you know, that's security. You want that job security, but the inside of you is doing backflips. The inside of you is so upset. The inside of you is so unfulfilled. The inside of you is so unsatisfied. Why? Because you know that there's so much more in you. You know for a fact that you're called to be a business owner. You know that you're called to drop your brand. You know that you're called to go extreme, to go big, but they want you to stay right there small. Why? Because people benefit from you being small. You got your assignment wrong. Friends say, Coach, you calling me out. Hold up. I'm sorry. No. Yeah. You got your assignment wrong. So you stay right there with them because they making it sound like deception. They making it sound like that's what you're supposed to do. But understand that, people, go ahead, do that, friend. If I was you, I'd step out. I mean, sink or swim. I mean, you did real good. I'm talking about when you're talking about people that want to see you grow, that want to see you evolve, that want to see you, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. And guess what they're going to say? Girl, you did so good at this job. I mean, if it don't work out, they ain't got no reason not to take you back. If I was you, I'd step out there and do it. If I was you, I'd sign up for the class. If I was you, I'd go and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of people that you want in your life. You want people in your life that's going to push you to take a chance. You want people in your life that's going to push you to jump out of your comfort zone. You want people in your life that's going to push you to be a risk taker in your life. You better evaluate the people that you're surrounded by. You better evaluate the people that you're connected to, because I want you to understand that matters. Some of y'all think that y'all got a support system, but what you really got is company. You just got a bunch of people that you can kiki with. Mm-hmm. What you say? You got a bunch of people that you can, they fun when it's fun. It's fun when it's fun. Some you but it ain't no real support system, and you already know that you ain't got no real support system, because when it really hit the fan, they ain't nowhere to be found. When it really go down, you have to search for people, you have to call people, you have to sign up for certain things, because you can't even go have a conversation with the person that you go to brunch with every Saturday. You can't even sit down and have a serious heart-to-heart with somebody that you call your bestie. Understand that you can't have a heart-to-heart with them, because if you do, you feel bashed or you feel judged. Understand that. Let's just be real about it. Let's just call it all the way out. But if you really had a support system, if you really had the right type of folk that you're connected to, you will go right over there to them. Hey, look, what you think about this? Because this is what, and you trust them to give you the right type of advice, and not advice that's going to be biased. Oh, okay. She said, Coach, you preaching. Let's just be real. There's a difference in between having a support system and having company. Very big difference. So you have to evaluate the people that you're connected to, because that right there all by itself, that matters. Hearing the truth from your friends, hearing somebody say you playing with yourself, friend. You got more in you than that. Why would you settle for that? That relationship that you in right now, I'm not finna just sit over here and act like, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to stay right there. That relationship ain't good for you. And if that relationship ain't good for you, he ain't good for you, she ain't good for you. Thank you, Jessica, for those stars. Appreciate you. You have to have people in your life that's going to tell you the truth. You don't need a bunch of yes men, a bunch of yes women. Thank you, Gorgeous Glow, for that badge. You don't need a bunch of people that's going to be cool with everything that you do, however you do it. Oh, no. You got to understand that growth is challenging. Growth is uncomfortable. Growth is, understand that it's an inconvenience when you're pushing yourself to, I got to push myself even more. And I need people that are going to be behind me. Yeah, go ahead, friend. If I was you, I'd do it. Go ahead. Step out there. Go on ahead and do that. Go on out there and do it. Starting the day forever. Appreciate that badge. Come on. Double tap on the screen. I got some more. Yeah, come on. I got some more. Look at Christy. Thank you for appreciate them stars, Christy. Thank you, Fee. Thank you, Marianne. I appreciate those gifts that's coming. Send me some love, TikTok. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all at 220K. Come on, we got to get up to 400K. Y'all had 200K this morning. Double tap on that screen. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. I got more notes. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for more notes? Because I got more notes. I got more notes. Come on, double tap on that screen. Appreciate you, Ann Hardy. I appreciate those stars. Y'all almost at y'all goal, Facebook. Y'all at 2793. The goal is 3K. Y'all almost at y'all goal over here. Come on, double tap on that screen. I'm ready to go to my next thing. All right? You know what I'm saying? Deception. In that same line when we talking about detours, same thing. We talking more about detours. Deception causes those detours that it costs you time. You will get there, but you have been and wasted time on the wrong thing. Deception causes detours that causes you to waste time. Deception causes detours that cause you to waste time. And you're wasting time on the wrong things. Which is just what we talked about. You'll be wasting time on the wrong things. You'll be giving your energy, your time, and your effort to things that's not beneficial to your growth and your development. You'll be giving your time, you'll be giving your energy, you'll be giving your effort away to things that are not beneficial to your growth and your development. If it's paused, don't worry about it. Crystal Loeb is putting she putting a note right there in the comment in the chat. I see her. She got the note right there in the chat. Detours will cost you. Deception detours will cost you time. You will get there, but you have been in wasted time on things, on the wrong things. You've been and wasted your time on the wrong things. That's what deception does. It'll have you focused on one thing, all the while your assignment is something totally different. And if we're going to be real about a situation, let's be real about this. If we're going to be real about something, a lot of us, we done got to that place. We like, I don't have any more time to waste. If that's you, just put that's me in the chat real quick. I don't have any more time to waste. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no more. I ain't got no more relationship in me. Some people are at that point. Some people are like, I ain't got no more new friendships left in me. I ain't got no more reconnecting and rebuilding, reviving, redo. I ain't got no more left in me, coach. I don't even have the time, the mental capacity, the energy, or the effort in me to try to pursue anything other than my own happiness. I don't have the time, the energy, or the effort to pursue anything other than my own purpose at this moment. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, and I don't have the effort or the mental capacity to try to break down this generational curses and this dysfunctional behavior and this brokenness. I don't have it in me to try to understand what it is that they're talking about anymore. I just don't have no more time. Gorgeous Glow, I see you. Gorgeous Glow said that's confirmation. You know what I mean? I'm right there with you, friend. I don't have the time. I'm walking smooth off. I don't have the time. I don't even have the patience anymore. Disconnecting, one red flag and I'm up out of there, two finger swinging. I'm not doing the tendency of conversations. I'm not doing the back and forth. I'm not having the one time at Bandcamp stories. Thank you, Auntie Nate, for the flowers on TikTok. I appreciate you. I'm no longer wasting my time. I'm no longer giving people the benefits of of the doubt. I'm no longer making excuses for why people are the way that they are, why they're showing up the way that they're showing up. I've wasted enough time already. I'm at a place now where it's just like it is, whatever it is, and I'm on to the next thing. That's it. That's all. Why? Because of life's detours. A lot of us have wasted a lot of time on the wrong things, wasted a lot of time on the wrong people, wasted a lot of time on the wrong relationships, on the wrong friendships, inside the wrong churchships, and on the wrong jobships. Did you not hear what I said? 20 some odd years on a job, and you working next to somebody that's 18 that's making the same thing that you making. And you knew that you were supposed to be a boss. You knew you were supposed to be an entrepreneur. You knew that your time had been came. You were already uncomfortable. You've been wanting to get up. All of these gifts, all these talents, all these things was right there for you, but you allowed the enemy, you allowed life, you allowed people to deceive you, to keep you in your stuck thinking that you could not have more than what you got, that you couldn't grow more than where you were. So you stayed stuck. Why you stayed stuck, coach? Because it was comfortable for you there. You stayed stuck because that's where you found comfort. You got complacent. You turned a stage of your life into a state of your life. Something that you was only supposed to be doing temporarily or going through temporarily, you made it a permanent state. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, we outside real bad. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fear is a big one, Robin. You're absolutely right. Fear. We stay stuck because we get comfortable and we're afraid to step out. We don't want to challenge ourselves, but growth requires challenge. If you want to grow in anything, you're going to have to challenge yourself. You have to challenge yourself. You have to push yourself forward in life. You will stand right there. Understand, fear will stifle your feet. Fear will keep you right there where you at, and you will be there for years. Your fear of what? Not being able to find another job, not being able to find a better job, or your fear of failure, your fear of people looking at you and saying, oh, yeah, that's crazy. I would have never done. We know that they would have never done. Understand that. We know that they would have never done. Understand, because they're not you. You know what I mean? And that's why I say you have to get to that place in your life. Thank you, CJ, for those stars. You have to get to that place in your life where you're not afraid to be the first. I'll be the first in the family to do it. I'll step up to the plate. I'll make it happen. I'll get out there. Understand that. And it's nothing wrong with being the first. Everything was considered impossible until somebody stepped up and showed that it was possible for it to happen. Understand that deception do what? Y'all ready for y'all next note? Deception does what? It creates distractions. I'm outside. Deception creates distractions. Come on, Sonya. Appreciate you. Appreciate that love. I see your badge. Thank you so much. Yeah. Friends say, this is my confirmation, man. That God is amazing. God is amazing. Thank you, Dawn, for those stars. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Deception creates distractions. Deception creates distractions. It'll have you preoccupied with things that are not purposeful, that will drain the life, energy, and talent out of you. Deception creates distractions that will have you preoccupied with things that are not purposeful, that will drain the life, energy, and talent out of you. Did everybody get the note? Did everybody get the note? Double tap on the screen. Come on in here. Thank you, Ashley Jones. I appreciate you. Yeah. Ooh, look at Lily say, yes, ma'am. What you say? Come on. Yeah, what you say? Yeah, everybody got that? Everybody got that? No, y'all still standing? Yeah, go ahead. I just want to see ouch in the chat. I want to see some people say ouch because I want you to be real about it. Baby, I've been distracted. I've been preoccupied with things for sure that were not purposeful, coach. Hold on. I'm waiting on y'all to say ouch and send the gift. Come on, TikTok. I'm waiting on the ouch and send the gift. I'm waiting on the ouch and send the badge over on IG. Come on. I'm waiting on the ouch and send some stars on Facebook. We live on all 3 platforms. I'm just waiting on the reel to pop up. I'm waiting on the reel. I'm waiting on the real. Y'all be having me on here telling all my business. I'm waiting on the real to pop up. Y'all gonna have to be real with me too. I be being real with y'all. Thank you, Khalil. Thank you, Erica. Come on, y'all gonna have to be real with me how I be real. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you, Barbara Hunt. Come on, be real with me too. Thank you, Rachel. Come on, talk to me nice this morning. Where you at? Come on, talk to me nice. I see y'all. What you say? Deception creates distractions that will have you preoccupied. Understand, with things that are not purposeful, that will drain the life, the energy, and the talent out of you. How many of you knew for? Y'all be playing. Y'all be playing. Gorgeous Glow, thank you. Miss Brooke, thank you. Terry West, thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Pierce Storm Trans. I preach. What is it? Pierce Storm. Appreciate you. Come on, we got to be real. We gotta be real. If we ain't gonna be nothing else today on this here live, we gonna be real. Thank you, Virtual. I appreciate you. If we don't be nothing else, we gonna be real. Purpose for my pain. Come on, appreciate that badge. We gonna have to be real. Thank you, Nikki. Let's be real about it. What you say? Deception creates distractions that will have you preoccupied with things that are not purposeful, that will drain the life, energy, talent out of a person. Some of us have been so preoccupied with our patient, with our occupation. Understand? I want to go there first. I know y'all like, man, she's staying on people in jobs today. I want to go there real quick. I want Kira, I want to go there. I want to go outside real bad right there. Some of y'all be so focused on them doggone jobs. Y'all be like, oh, they ask you who you is. You say your job, oh, I'm a teacher. That's what you do. That ain't who you are. Preoccupied. You know what I'm saying? That's how you show up. You're preoccupied with it. Here you are, got a God-given talent. You can write. Understand, could have 4 or 5 books out, but you've been so busy doing what it's just that I'm good at it and I can do it with no effort. You don't want to sit down and write, even though you know that you're a good writer, even though you know that you can turn your talent into your income. Some of y'all know how to bake. Y'all know how to cook cookies and cakes and whatnot so good, but you just spent all of your years working on a job that you have damaged yourself. You've damaged the things that God have given you, whether it's your arms, your legs, your whatever it is that required to do that job. You've been so preoccupied doing that now you can't even do what it says, drain the life, the energy, and the talent. Can do hair, but you done worked on that assembly line so long that you done messed up your hands. So now you don't even want to do hair no more. It ain't that you don't want to do it. You're just not in a position to be able to do it because you've been robbed of your gifts. You've been robbed of your talent. The thing that you want to do the most, that bring you the joy, that brings you the fulfillment, the satisfaction, the thing that you love, the things that you was gifted with, you can't do. Preoccupied. All right. Deception creates distractions that will have you preoccupied with things that are not purposeful, that will drain your life, drain the life, the energy, and the talent. If we ain't gonna do nothing else, we gonna be real. I just want you to know that at the end of the day, your gifts, what you called to do, your purpose for which you were created to do, your talents, your God-given talents, that matters. And you have to fuel and feed those talents. Understand that. You wasn't given those things for no reason. You weren't given those talents for no reason. You got some people that wish that they can do what it is that you do. And they'll tell you right there in your face, girl, if I could do what you do, ain't no way in the world I'd be on nobody's job. If I could do how you do it, honey, I've been and had all type of posters made up, all type of flyers made up. I'd be all over every platform. I'd be doing this. I'd be doing that. They see your gifts and they see your talents. They see what, you know what I'm saying, what you're called to do, what you're anointed to do. They see that all over you. And the problem is your vision, your limited vision. You don't see yourself as being that. They see it. They see it all over you. But if you don't see it, you will never step out. If you don't believe in yourself like that, then you will never step out. Nobody's disqualifying you but you. Nobody's keeping you stuck but you. Nobody's keeping you over there doing that thing that got you preoccupied like that but you. You got to challenge yourself. You got to push yourself out there so that you can get that job done. I love you too. Ain't nobody hurting you but you. You preoccupied. You got to lock in. You got to tap in with yourself. Come on now. Nobody's destroying you but you. Friends say, "Where's the collection plate?" because you have to be real, right? Because nobody's destroying you but you. You have to understand that the enemy doesn't have the power to destroy you. That's a no for some people right there. The enemy doesn't have the power to destroy you. Life don't have the power to destroy you. It has the power to do what? Distract you into destroying yourself. What happens? You end up destroying yourself. I want to say some more, Lily. Hold on, Lord. I'm on, Lily. I want to say some more. It doesn't have the power. Life and the enemy doesn't have the power to destroy you. Have the power to distract you into destroying yourself. Coach, what you saying? You destroy yourself by self-neglect. You destroy yourself because you continuously put yourself on the back burner. You destroy yourself because you're constantly making yourself second best. So you self-sabotage. So the things that you're gifted with, the things that you're talented with, the things that the life and the energy that you have, by the time you realize what's happening to you, 99.9% of the time, you're already at a point where you're just too tired. You're just too drained. You're too frustrated. And it's, life, energy, and talent. It's like I got it and it's just wasted talent. But by the time you tap in, it's wasted talent. I would do this, but I'm too tired to do that today. I would do that, but I don't even feel like it right now. Yeah. Stop. The enemy don't destroy you. He distracts you into destroying yourself. Remember what I told you? If you want to destroy anything, starve it out. Anything that you want to destroy, you starve it out. And a lot of you guys have starved out your gifts. You starved out your talents. You're starving out. You're using up every bit of energy that you have on things that serve absolutely no purpose in your life. So you're not pouring into yourself the way that you need to. You're not feeding yourself the way that you need to. You're not developing that pressure plan, that prayer, that worship, that reading. You're following through with your morning routines the way that you need to, which is prayer, which is your positive affirmation, which is your 1-minute meditation. You're not getting into the seminars, the webinars, the conferences, so you can surround yourself with like-minded people that are trying to grow, that are trying to evolve. You know what I'm saying? You're the people that you can actually learn from, that you can actually pray with. You're not surrounding yourself with those type of people. You're surrounding yourself with people that you can party with. You're surrounding yourself with people you can go to brunch with. You're surrounding yourself that's all the ways down for a good time. There's a difference in between company and and support. And whenever you're going through something in life, the company is not there. But when you're going through something in life and you have a strong support system, they are already knocking on the door. Where we praying that today, baby? Understand where the prayer going there? Because I heard you was going through something, and I just want you you to know that you are definitely in my prayers. And not only if you're in my prayers, if you need anything, make sure you hit me up. If you need, yeah, and that ain't just hit me up. I'm saying hit me up so I can give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people be like, if you need anything, let me know. And then you let them know and then they ain't got it to give. Like, that was pointless. You know what I'm saying? Then what you tell me to let you know for if you wasn't going to be able to help me do whatever it is that I'm trying to, you know, come on now. Let's move on. I just want you to understand that the enemy doesn't have the power to destroy you. He has the power to distract you into destroying yourself. And we destroy ourselves because we don't feed ourselves. That's right. We don't pour into ourselves. We don't take care of ourselves the way that we need to. So we end up self-sabotaging because of self-neglect. And that's how it happens. You don't use your talents, you start to lose them. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate you. What you say, Coach, if you don't use your talents, you will lose your talents. I know it's some folk on here that's like, she ain't lying about that, baby. I used to be able to sing real good, and now I can't sing a note to save my life. I used to be able to do this, and we got a bunch of I used to be able. So just say ouch and send a gift. We got a bunch of I used to be able to do this. I used to be able to do that. I used to this and I used to that. And guess what happened? You stop using it. You start feeling it. You stop training for it. You stop going out there. And now all of a sudden that thing that used to come so easy for you, you can't even do it anymore. Why? Because of the fact that you wasn't fueling that talent. You wasn't training with that talent. You wasn't utilizing that talent. Whatever talent that you have, if you don't use it, you will lose it. Come on. Thank you so much, Don. I appreciate them. Yeah, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. That's a red ink pen note right there. Come on. Lily say right. Come on. Double tap on the screen. Yeah, that's all that's going to happen. Yeah, I got more notes, but we running out of time. I'm gonna give y'all one more before I get up out of here. What we talking about this week? We talking about deception. I got some more. Don't play with me, cause I got more. I got more notes for tomorrow. I got more notes for Wednesday, baby. Double tap on cause y'all know Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is what we on. We on deception. I got some more. I got some more. I got some more. Double check. I'm gonna leave y'all with one more up here real quick. Please keep my family in your prayers. Most definitely. Friend, I'm trying to tell you. What up, Divine Time? It's good to see you, love. What's up, Divine Love? Divine Time and Divine Love been up at the same time. I had a Kira and Kira up at this morning too. Y'all ain't playing. Come on, send me some love. Double tap on my screen. On IG, man. IG, we need 5 more badges though. For real, we at 35. We need 40. We need 5 more badges, and y'all are at 316K. We got to get to 400K. I need y'all to double tap on that TikTok for me. Y'all go ahead, double tap on that screen. Y'all have already beat y'all goal over here on Facebook, man. Y'all are at 34 over here, 3,040 is what I was going at. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't say it right, just not tongue tied. All right, y'all, I'm going to give y'all one more note and we're going to get up out of here. I got one more note. What up, Larice? How you doing? She said, you've helped me in so many ways, man. That's God's plan. Trust and believe. I am just a server, man. That's it. That's all. Thank you, Latoya Lang. Thank you, Free Gregory. I am just a server. What's my Cash App? Your favorite speaker. Your favorite speaker is my Cash App. Your grandfather passed away and you having a hard time. Keep you in the prayers. Most definitely we will. Most definitely. It is God's plan. You don't show up on these live videos by happenstance at all. You don't show up over here. Thank you, Alicia 40 for those badges, for that badge. You don't show up over here, you know what I mean, by accident at all. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that slide through and they end up over here for a minute is because they definitely heard something or felt something that touched their spirit and say, hey, let me hang out for a minute. Virtually, thank you so much, man. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that's on Facebook, that's on TikTok and Instagram, that's been hanging out with me for this motivational hour. And I definitely hope and pray that I was able to touch y'all heart this morning. Thank you, Tara, for that badge. I appreciate y'all. The last note that I'm going to give y'all for the day, you know what I'm saying? Friends say, feed me. I'm trying, friend. I'm over here. I'm trying, friend. Friend say, I love the God in you. Me too. Me too. I was sitting over here yesterday when I made that post, man. My heart was so full, friend. I'm sitting up here. I said, man, I'm on a whole tour by myself, y'all. And at first I was really nervous about it, right? You know what I'm saying? I was very nervous about it because I was like, man, oh man, I don't know how this is going to work out. We sold out Philly, which was the first tour day. We sold out Charlotte, which was the second tour day. And now here we go going to Atlanta, March the 30th. And they say they only got one VIP section left. Detroit, Michigan, Saturday, April the 27th, and we only got 4 seats left until it's sold out. That means I done sold out the first quarter of that tour, and now going into the second quarter of the tour. The first date is already, you know what I'm saying, it's 4 seats till sold out. God is amazing. You cannot tell me that God is not good. You cannot tell me that he's not real. You cannot tell me that we cannot live that past the limitations that people have placed on our life. You cannot tell me that you cannot come back from anything, because those of you that's been following me for a while, y'all know I really came from the trenches. I really came from absolutely nothing. I really was on social media every single day before they start monetizing, before they start paying anybody anything. If we're going to be real, I've been on Facebook doing videos since 2017 when it was free, dropping them every single day for a full entire hour on Facebook every day for free, motivating, inspiring, and pouring into people for free, going into my job, working that job, going out on my lunch break, coming back to Facebook, dropping videos for free. This is what I've been doing, you know what I'm saying, just because of my love, because of my passion, because of my commitment to really being able to love on people, to show people that I came from nothing. I came from what the brokenness of the broken home. Understand that I had to get a fake ID just to be able to get a roof over my head at a boarding school, to get a GED, really coming from nothing. To now, I'm on tour. And I was just like, man, that's crazy. And then I said that, I said, man, that's just God. That's it. That's just God. So when I say stuff like don't limit yourself, don't count yourself out, don't play with your potential, don't set no limits for your life, take that cap off your life. Work on yourself on a regular basis. Heal and grow and develop so that you can step out and let go of that survival and start thriving. We ain't put here just to survive in life. We put here to thrive in life. And I don't know about y'all, but that's where I'm at. I'm ready to thrive. I'm ready to have pressed down, shaken together. I'm trying to be endowed. I'm trying to work up and not have to worry about a bill, not have to worry about my kids, not have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? Waking up and just trusting and believing that God is going to always do exactly what he said that he was going to do. Lily just dropped, she dropped in there, thrive, John 10:10. For real, like just thriving in life. You know what I'm saying? And we can have that. We can have that. I'm gonna save that note for tomorrow. I'm gonna save that note for Wednesday, because that's gonna make that flow for Wednesday. Yeah, that's gonna make that flow for Wednesday. It's gonna make it flow the way that I need it to. So I'm gonna say that we at our time. I'm trying to stay on schedule, because like I told y'all, I'm back to back with sessions today. I ain't got no time off this morning when it come down to these sessions. So I just want to tell y'all that I love y'all so much, and you know what I'm saying, I'm appreciative of every single person that tapped in this morning. TikTok, I'm gonna give y'all a minute to go ahead and double tap on that screen real quick so y'all can get y'all goal of 400K. But I want to tell y'all that I love y'all, man. Master your emotions, right? Master your emotion, master your triggers, identify what those things are so that you can create a healthier response for those things, so that that response can always be in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to disconnect. And when I say disconnect, I'm not talking about disconnecting from other people. I'm saying learn how to disconnect from that broken version of who you used to be. And it's okay. And sometimes it is scary. Sometimes it is walking, you know what I'm saying, scary to walk away from the person that you used to be. And sometimes we get caught up in that, and we start to think that if I do that, then what I'm going to do? Create something different. Baby, you have the ability to do what started all the way over from scratch. Understand that, start all the way over from scratch. I might not have never even known my favorite color. Now, what's my favorite color? What's the color that makes me feel good? May have never known what I like to do in my past time. So now I'm creating a schedule where I'm taking myself out and I'm doing certain things because I want to know what is it that I enjoy doing? What is it that I love doing? Understand that, do it all. That's right. Do over. Utilize this time in your life where you're gaining all this new knowledge, all this information to be able to redo your life, restart your life. Who say you can't reset? Reset as many times as you need to. Redo it as many times as you need to. Identify where you're being deceived, you know what I'm saying, by life. Understand that, because that deception is going to what? It's going to create detours in your life. It'll have you chasing paths that have the have you chasing paths that you have the ability to do, but it's not your assignment to do. Everything that you do well, that you do easy, doesn't necessarily mean that that's part of your assignment for you to do. Everything, your assignment is going to be challenging. Your assignment is going to be inconvenient. Your assignment is sometimes going to be uncomfortable. Anything that you can do and you can do easy without any effort or anything, that's just like coasting through life. Baby, that right there, I got to be challenged. This ain't helping me grow. This ain't helping me develop. I need something else. Come on. Deception will have you linking up with people or holding on to people that you think that you need because you got your assignment wrong. Understand that. Yeah, you'll start holding on to them because you think that you need them. You'll be holding on to them, running after them, dropping their name with everything because you feel like they are more special than you. You're not even giving yourself the credit that you really deserve. You know what I'm saying? You're not even giving yourself the round of applause that you really deserve. Them people barely hanging on and they only hanging on to you. And you don't even know it because you've been deceived. So guess what? They benefit from you not knowing. They benefit from you playing small. As long as you don't know who you are, I'm able to rock you like a dog. I'm able to take advantage of your gifts, of your talents. I'm able to use all the stuff that you don't know that you got. I'm able to use that to fuel my own dream, to push me up to another level. Detours will cost you time. You will get where you're going, but by the time that you get there, you'll be having so much time wasted on the wrong thing. You done wasted all your good years on something that wasn't even good for you. All your good years. Don't play, because y'all know y'all done heard that too. Y'all be looking at that man and y'all be like, I done gave this man all my good years. Here I started talking to him, coach, when I was 20 years old. And I'm like 70 years old right now. And you know what I'm saying? Like all my good years. And I just don't even want to start over. I don't even, okay. All right, I'm going on. Thank you, Diamond. I just wanted to be real with you real quick. I don't even know if I want to start over, coach. I done gave away all my good years. Like, now I ain't doing nothing but going to church and going home, going to church and going home. Come on, I'm going on to the next. Know what's what? Deception creates distractions that will have you preoccupied with things that are not purposeful, but those things will drain the life, the energy, and the talent out of you. Understand, if you do not use your talents, you will lose your talents. Come on, double tap on that screen. Let's just be real. The next note was what? When the enemy does not have the power to destroy you. He has the power to distract you into destroying yourself. And you destroy yourself by self-neglect. You end up self-sabotaging. Because you're not feeding yourself. You're not pouring into yourself. You're not practicing great self-care. You're not doing the necessary work on yourself to keep you afloat. Right? Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. I will see you guys here Wednesday at 11 a.m. from 11 until 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for your motivational hour with your girl, Street Poet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. And I will see you guys who do morning walk and worship. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for morning walk and worship, where you'll be getting your 3 wins a day. That's a mental win, a physical win, and a spiritual win with your girl, Street Poet, and the Chosen family. I love you guys so much, man, and I will see you guys soon. I got to get ready so I can get ready for these sessions that I got today. I love you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for everybody that sent a star, everybody that sent the gift, everybody that sent a badge. I appreciate that love and support, and I know y'all see me doing this right here. We got Facebook, we got TikTok, and we got Instagram all running at one time. One day I'm going to get the equipment that I need to be able to run all this at one time and only have one camera running. But until that happens, we're going to get it how we live. You know what I'm saying? We going yeah, friend, until we get there, we going to get it how we live. Understand that we going to get it how we live every single time. I love me some of you, man. You guys enjoy the rest of y'all day. Make it amazing. All right, guys, you guys be good.